So, good day everyone. I am Fernando Marijoy and I will discuss here about the topic, the caregiving tools, materials, and equipment. So, before I start, I have this question, what is caregiving and what is caregiver? So, caregiving is an act of providing support and assistance to someone who needs help due to illness, disability, aging, or other challenges. While caregiver, it can be a family members, friends, professionals, or volunteers. They may provide care on short-term or long-term basis, depending to the needs of the person they are caring for. So these are the example or picture of caregiver. So here are the tools, materials, equipment for caregiving. So AirPod. So AirPod is a portable vacuum insulated hot drinks dispenser with a glass or stainless steel internal liner. So same lang to siya sa thermos na usually nakikita natin sa kitchen or sa bahay natin. So, next is the blender. Blender is a kitchen and laboratory appliance used to mix, puree, or emulsify food and other substances. So, we're not sa ating blender. So, this is useful in our kitchen kasi ito yung ginagamit natin for blend food for our patient. So, next are the food processor. So, food processor are easily the most versatile kitchen gadget around. You can use them to slice vegetables, chop nuts, grind meat, and so much more in mere seconds. So, for make our lives easy when it comes in kitchen, so we use food processor for chops, or doing grind meat or sliced vegetables. So next are the ladle. So the ladle or hana is a type of spoon used for soup, stew, or other food. So we're not new sa ladle kasi usually these are visible talaga to sa ating kitchen. So, next are the futtong. So, the futtong are the type of tool used to grip and lift object instead of holding them directly with hands. So, these are the tools na ginagamit natin where we are frying something, either food or anything that we fry, we use futtong. So, next is the peeler, a device for removing the skin from fruits and vegetables. So, we're not new for sa peeler kasi this is very useful and lagi natin ginagamit when it comes in peeling vegetable. Like for example, carrots. So, the next is the knife. Knife is an instrument composed of a blade fixed into a handle used for cutting or as a weapon. So, knife is the one we use to cut vegetables, slice meat, and etc. So, the next is the cutting board. The cutting board is a durable board on which to place materials for cutting. The cutting board is partner to siya talaga ng knife. The usually ginagamit natin for slicing. And then the microwave oven. The microwave oven is an electric oven that heats and cooks food by exposing it to electromagnetic radiation in the microwave frequency range. So microwave oven is ginagamit natin for making of pizza or anything that we want to bake. So next is the sterilizer. The sterilizer is to destroy microorganisms or usually to bring to high temperature with steam, dry hair, or boiling liquid. So yung sterilizer is a equipment that kills microorganisms in our kitchen utensils. The next is the dishwasher. Dishwasher is a machine for cleaning dishware and cutlery automatically. So this is where ginaput our plates. Pagkatapos natin kumain, when we wash it, then we place it in the dishwasher. So the next is the washing machine. Washing machine is a home appliance used to wash laundry. This is very important in our house kasi this make our life easy when it comes in washing our dirty linens. Hindi na tayo gagamit ng brush, we only use washing machine. So the next is the dryer. Dryer, a machine or device for drying something, especially the hair or laundry. So dryer is the partner, combination ng washing machine. Pagkatapos natin maglaba, we're gonna put here inside the dryer para mas madali siyang matuyo. Then the next is the flat iron and ironing board. So ironing board and iron is used to press clothes, linens, or any fabrics, while the board is used in working surface while ironing. So the next is vacuum cleaner. So vacuum cleaner is an electric apparatus that by means of suction collects dust and small particles from floors and other surface. So kung dati gumagamit tayo ng tambo, from now, since we have already this vacuum cleaner, it makes our life easy when it comes in cleaning. So the next is manometer. It is an instrument of measuring blood pressure, typically consisting of an inflatable rubber cuff which is applied to arm and connected to a column of mercury next to a regulated scale, enabling the determination of systolic and systolic blood pressure by increasing and gradually releasing the pressure in the cup. So these are materials that usually nakikita natin sa center or sa hospital when we go for check-up. These are the example of it. This one. So the next is the stethoscope. Stethoscope, a medical instrument for listening to the action of someone's heart or breathing, having a small disc-shaped resonator that is placed against the chest and two tubes connected to earpieces. So this is the materials that we see na ginagamit ng mga doctor to check our heart breathing. This is the example pic of stethoscope. And last but not the least is the thermometer. Thermometer is a device that measures temperature or temperature gradient. So thermometer is very versatile in our house kasi we need this in our house kasi dito natin makikita yung temperature ng ating body, kung may lagnat ba yung patient na inalaga natin or wala. So this is very important. And that's all for my video presentation. Thank you.